if you were to try and, bone broth pillars in 60 seconds or less, what would you say about why it's so important to include as part of a healthy diet?
I mean, one, I just think it's an incredibly rich and nutritionally dense product, from protein, collagen, amino acids that you don't necessarily get in other foods. It's incredibly bioavailable as well. And for me, to be honest, it's 80 calories and 20 grams of protein.
Yeah, that's great.
So just drink a box a day and you're well on your way to the protein macros.
Yeah.
And so I just think it's such an easy, nutritious, low calorie way to add to any diet, eating, lifestyle, habits, etc. that is just net additive.
Love it. Yeah. And I think, we talk a lot about nutrition here and we help a lot of people. And I think one of still the biggest gaps that most people who are getting most of it right most of the time are missing is they're just still not leaning hard enough into the true nature of nose to tail.
Yeah.
Whether that be the organs, but I'm talking particularly about like the gelatinous connective tissues, the bone broths, all of that
Correct.
stuff. It's just like, and I think mostly for people, it's because it seems like a bit of a pain in the butt to make.
Yeah.
That's why, again, you exist, right? You provide
Right.
convenience. And I think I've drank your product for years and years and years. So it's cool to put a face to a name, behind the brand and all of that stuff. But I really do think there is I can't see any scenario where more bone broth isn't better.
Right. I mean, if you want to consume the benefits of bone broth without drinking bone broth, it looks like eating cartilage.
Yeah.
It looks like roasting your own bone marrow.
Yeah.
Or going to restaurants and overpaying to have them roast it for you. It's like when you cut the bone in half, you expose all that bone marrow, which gets cooked into the product. And so one of the most nutritionally rich things out there is just present and in large quantities in bone broth.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying recently making like an egg drop soup with bone broth.
Yep.
Just so good. Just heat the bone broth up just to that hot point, swirl it around, crack a couple of my backyard chicken eggs in there, and it's just so delicious, man. I love it, and then I can't get enough. And I do think we should be doing more collagenous tissue maxing and bone broth. And you guys you're all over the place now, right? In most major stores. I don't know. It seems like I see a lot.
We're in 30,000 stores now.
Damn.
There's some key retailers we're about to go national with as well on the club side that we're super excited about.
Yeah.
So it continues to grow.
All right, friends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Radical Health Radio. We got a fresh new podcast for you every Wednesday. If you enjoyed the show, consider liking, subscribing, reviewing, and rating us on your podcast platform. It helps to spread this message of radical health. We'll see you next week.